Yeah, so it's a big place. Not surprisingly. For a capital city. I'm so pleased it was reunited in my lifetime. I was too young to understand what was happening when it was divided. Even if I was born, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how soon after the war, World War II that is, ended before the Cold War started. Another of those, that's a lift, isn't it? Looks like a checkpoint. This could be a lift down for the U-Bahn underneath Underground Railway. Stadtmitte. Well, you could use a day up just driving around the traffic jams. So I think once I've located Alexanderplatz, I might call it a day and start heading for the way out. 52% charge, so there's a supercharger on the outskirts. Should make the rest of the exit strategy easy. This will probably end up being a multi-part video, and just, you know, for me, really. Don't expect anyone else will watch it all. It's all too slow, isn't it? Not enough action. I try cutting out bits, but maybe I'll do two versions. Oh, we want to turn right here as well. Why didn't you tell me?
Now turn right onto Franziseistrasse.
She was waiting till I was closer. That bus is a bit long for this job. Look, I see the lights have changed now. Next time. Looks like we wanted to go straight down to where the wall is and turn right, but we can't, so we're going to do a right, then left, and then right along that. But you can see the pipe in the distance there. That's the line of the wall. And we're going to be joining up with that after the next zigzag. Wait for the pedestrians and the cyclists sneaking up on the inside. And now we're going to get round all this lot. Double parked. Not really, it's just because of all the building work going on.
Now turn left onto Charlottenstrasse.
Which we can do.
In 200 meters, turn right onto Unter den Linden.
some more evidence, I would think. But I think this is in line with where those last bits of blue pipes
Now
were.
turn right onto Hunter Den Linden.
So I think this is wall territory. It wasn't a straight wall apparently, it did zigzag and turn around, you know, when they put it up it had to be between things that already existed. And Rory was telling me some of the history of it. I shall read more. Okay, so they have to wait, but these guys are right away. So wait for them. And we get out of the bus lane and actually I probably want to be in the lane. Oh right. Definitely wanted to come this way. Yeah, there's more blue pipes on the right through that gap. Perhaps that's a project that's sort of work in progress, you know, and that's why all this bit's blanked off, because that's going to be part of where the more pipe work is being added. I'm guessing on the right there, you can't see it there. So we've crossed again now, whichever way we crossed before, we've crossed back again. Wonderful buildings. Quite different. Oh, we're over the river. There we are. I'll work out what the square was that I've been past later. Schlosserplatz. I think it might have been. Anyway. Interesting mix of colours on that church. Stone sections and different types. And the copper green at the top and the tile roof. Looks like tile red. Might be rusty iron, I don't know. Decided 19 is too cold and put it up to 20 now. I'm not getting the direct sunshine yet, like you tend to on the open road. Car does heat up a bit with that, uses more cooling. So much glass, you see, even though it's tinted on top. Gives a nice airy feel to the interior. amazing how they claim the glass roof on this car is purportedly stronger than the near equivalent pressed steel roof would be. It just doesn't seem intuitively so, but of course, you know, they can test it and prove it, so drop things on it, turn the car over on it. But they work it out with physics first, and then only have to destroy one, or try and destroy one, to prove a point.
In 200 meters, your destination will be on the right.
Okay. So what am I going to do when I get there? Just drive straight past it, or try and turn right? Let's see if we can turn right. Well, there was various
Now
hotels.
your destination is on the right.
Yes, okay. Various hotels that I might have been able to stay in around here, but I would have had an issue with parking the car, I felt. I couldn't find one that was definitely... You had to find your own parking place, and it could have been traipsing about with all my stuff. So, didn't go for that option, but well, there's not very much to see really. Europe car, a bit disappointed actually. I think it's because it's behind these buildings, so I am going to turn right and see what we can see as we do a bit of a circumvent. Yeah, I think mostly it's a place to walk to. Probably an underground car park I could have used, but I chose the easy option. Well, I thought was the easy option. Red light, people. You've been too slow. Oh, it's a big shopping centre, is it? That's what it is now. Primark. Saturn, what's that? Is that a hotel? I think it is. Okay. Almost a case of nothing to see here. But it's on the right. So you can drive into it. Not going to try it. I'm just going to carry on. Head towards Frankfurt for a bit. And then set the sat-nav for somewhere meaningful. Yeah, that's the sort of place you want to wander around, I think. Possibly if you like shopping. If I put the next hotel in now, I might be able to do that from the calendar. Bad Salzuflen, which is a spa town in the middle of nowhere. That's where we're heading for, though.